No, that's the other. Look, the other thing about today's reverse mortgage, today's HECM reverse mortgages, is that they protect the borrower in case property values were to decline. You know, remember how everybody was underwater a few years ago? Remember that whole thing? You know, I'm underwater on my mortgage. You know, I owe $300,000. It's only worth $200,000. Well, with a HECM, you can't be underwater because you can never owe more than the current market value of the home. So even if you owe $300,000, if the house is only worth $200,000, then the most you can owe is $200,000. No other mortgage does that.
Right. I mean, there are not any other loans that good anywhere. And
well, look,
why can we do it when we have a reverse?
Let me say this. If I
was waiting for you to say because you're old. Yeah.
Oh, well, they let you do it because you're old. Yes, I always look. Let me say something about this, okay? If a reverse mortgage, if a HECM reverse mortgage were available to people at 35 years old, I think it would be the only loan available in the whole country. Nobody would ever do anything else. I mean, let me ask you this question. I'll put it to you. You have two choices. Type A, you have Type A and Type B. Type A mortgage, you have to make a payment every month on the same day. And if you don't make the payment, then they start sending you letters. And if you don't make the payment for a few months, you can end up in foreclosure. That's Type A. Mm-hmm. Type B, you make payments whenever you want to, and you skip payments whenever you want to, and no one ever calls, and no one cares. Okay, you're allowed to make them when you want to and skip them when you want to. You can pay them for 6 months and then take 6 months off. You could pay them once a year. You could make a payment every 3 years. You could make an interest-only payment every month. It's up to you. You control your mortgage instead of your mortgage controlling you.
And
now, who would ever
like I said, you know, if there's a reason for tax purposes or whatever for you to make payments or to make one big lump interest-only payment in a year, then do it.
But the point is that nobody would ever choose Type A. They would all choose Type B.
Right.
Why would anyone take the type of mortgage you got to pay every month or else you can lose your house when they could take a type where that doesn't happen?
You spoke earlier about, you know, the meltdown period. How many seniors lost their home because they didn't have a reverse mortgage, do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can't really say it's exact. I mean, 3 million homes, roughly 3 million homes that were lost to foreclosure were people over 65.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, that's why I think every single person over 62 should switch.